Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel Edu Tips and Tricks. I hope you people are doing well. So today we are going to start our new lecture, new topic 1.2, Dick Whittington and his cat. Before going to start this story, I want to tell you people that what is the background of this story. What is actually why this story has put up in our syllabus. What is the purpose of this story to be included in our syllabus? So you know what the writer wanted us from our side, that we should, if we people are looking forward to be successful in our life, if we wanted to be successful in our career, whatever career we have chosen or whatever we have selected, so what we have to do, we have to be very hard work, we have to do hard work with consistency. In the last poem we have learnt. But you know what, if there are lot of things are there. If you are going to pursue any career, then there are lot of things are going over there, lot of things. You will find there are number of difficulties in your path. If you wanted to pursue any career, there will be number of difficulties in your path. Maybe you people maybe the person who wanted to maybe a person who has chosen a career, so he must maybe he is poor, or lack of support. There will be no support from the family, friends, or teachers, or the society, wherever he is coming from. Social disapproval, the people are miscommunicating with that person, or maybe there are lack of opportunities. So there are difficulties, number of difficulties are there. So what we have to do, we do not have to worry about it, we have to go through it. I'm not going to teach you line by line in this story. I will go through with it, but what we have to do, we have to understand the conclusion or the moral of the story. What the writer actually wanted us. Why this story has been written. Why this story has been included in our syllabus. We have to know that. So. Similarly, if we are going through with the number of inspiring stories, the photos are given over here. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Abraham Lincoln, Charlie Chaplin, and Kalpana Chawla. These are the people, and there are number of people. N number of people are there. There are n number of examples are there. Those who have suffered, those who had suffered in their life to achieve their success. They have come from poverty stricken families. There are lack of support, there are lack of opportunities. They do not have enough money to complete their education. But what they have done, they have tried a lot of time, and they haven't given up. To pursue their careers. They haven't given up to pursue their careers. They have tried a lot of time. So similarly, Dick Whittington also, this story is also about a child, a poor boy, who has he has no family. He has no family. So he went to the London, and whatever happened, England, and whatever happened with him, we will go through it. Okay, page number 6, Dick Whittington and his cat. There was once a poor boy called Dick Whittington who lived in a small village in the south of England. He had no proper home. England, what is England over here? It is a name of a country. England is a name of a country, and it is a part, in parts of speech, it is proper noun. It is a proper noun. When there is a particular name of a person, place, or thing, it is called proper noun. Okay, he had no proper home. See, if people are homeless, listen my words very carefully, students. If people are homeless, as I have told you that you have to be you have to sit with your pen pencil or rough notebook, so that you can write down over there the meanings of the words or the new words I will teach you in between. Okay, so when the people, those who are homeless, where they don't have any home, or orphan people, or or the people those who don't have any home, so they are called nomad. They are called nomad. It is a single word, there is no space between. Nomad, nomad, or nomad. It is they are it means homeless. It means homeless. For both his parents had died and was unkindly treated by many of the villagers. Is a common noun over here. Villagers is a common noun over here. One day Dick overheard. So you know what, now in these lines we can understand that he must be Dick Whittington is a poor boy, and he is also orphan. He is a homeless person. Nomad है ना, बंजारा जिसको हम बोलते हैं, घर ही नहीं होता, जिनके पास कोई घर नहीं होते. सो वन डे डिक ओवरहर्ड someone say that the streets of London were paved with gold. Overheard means what? It means that someone or something without meaning, without the knowledge of the speaker. कि आप ओवरहर्ड का मतलब होता है किसी की बात को सुन लेना और वो उसको पता नहीं है, वो किसी से बात कर रहा है और हमने कान लगाकर उस बात को सुन लिया. जो बोल रहा है उसके नॉलेज में नहीं है और हमने उसकी बात को सुन लिया. इट इज़ कॉल्ड ओवरहर्ड. हर्ड समवन और समथिंग विदाउट मीनिंग टू, विदाउट द नॉलेज ऑफ द स्पीकर, है ना, विदाउट द नॉलेज ऑफ द स्पीकर. सो ओवरहर्ड, उसने सुना. क्या सुना उसने? Overheard someone say that the street of London were paved with the gold. Paved means what? Covered or attached something, है ना. कि भाई वहाँ की जो स्ट्रीट्स जो है, लंदन की स्ट्रीट्स है, देखो कैसा होता है कि इन लाइक हम लोग यूएस और लंदन, इंग्लैंड वगैरह के बारे में सुनते हैं तो हमें ऐसा लगता है कि ना इंटायर कंट्री इज़ यू नो रिच. तो ऐसा नहीं होता है. वहाँ पर भी जैसे लाइक इन आर इंडिया मुंबई, बेंगलोर, दीज आर द मेट्रो सिटीज़. और फिर सबर्बन एरियाज़ भी होते हैं, है ना, छोटे छोटे एरियाज़ भी, पुअर स्ट्राइकन पीपल भी होते हैं. तो सिमिलरली वहाँ पर भी होता है. तो डिक विटिंगटन इज ऑल्सो बिलोंग्स टू सम काइंड ऑफ प्लेस. Okay, now he wanted to go to the London. For what? As he has heard that someone said that the streets of the London were paved with gold, and he decided that he would go there at once and pick his fortune up in gold pieces from the streets. तो उसे क्या लगा कि भाई पूरे स्ट्रीट्स जो है लंदन के क्या है, वो सोने से बने हुए और उसमें सोना लगा हुआ है. तो उसने क्या सोचा कि पिक हिज फॉर्च्यून अप इन गोल्ड पीसेस फ्रॉम द स्ट्रीट. कि जाकर वो, फॉर्च्यून मीन्स व्हाट? किस्मत होता है, किस्मत, और है ना उसकी वो जो करियर, उसका लक, वो वहाँ से लक वहाँ से उसको मिल सकता है. तो वो लंदन जाने का उसने डिसाइड कर लिया. ही थॉट पीपल माइट ट्रीट हिम मोर काइंडली इफ़ ही वेयर रिच. उसने क्या सोचा कि अगर वो अमीर हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा, लोग उसके साथ में अच्छा बिहेवियर करेंगे, है ना. अभी वो गरीब है तो लोग उसको ठीक से बात नहीं करते, पूछते नहीं है. तो जब वो अमीर हो जाएगा, इफ़ ही विल बी रिच, देन पीपल विल ट्रीट हिम मोर काइंडली. ओके, more kindly. It is an adjective over here. More kindly. Okay, it is an adjective. He were rich. Rich is an adjective over here. Okay, now next stanza. So young Dick set out to walk to London. He had not gone far when a man in a cart stopped and asked him if he was running away from home. तो एक जब वो जाने लगा, जैसे ही लंदन के लिए, ही स्टार्टेड हिज करियर. सो ही थॉट दैट ही स्टॉप्ड अ कार्ट. उसने कार्ट को रुकाया, है ना, टू ट्रैवल टू लंदन, एंड आस्क हिम इफ ही वाज रनिंग अवे. सो दैट कार्ट मैन सेड दैट कि वो घर से भाग तो नहीं रहा है कहीं, है ना, कि छोटा बच्चा है, अकेला लंदन जाना चाहता है, तो ये कहीं घर से भाग तो नहीं गया. आई हैव नो होम, डिक आंसर्ड. डिक ने क्या कहा उसको he said that I don't have any home, I'm a homeless person, I'm on my way to London to find my fortune, that I wanted to go to London just to find out my fortune. Okay, in the third stanza, I am going to London myself, said the Carter. Carter also said that I am also going to the London. Jump up here beside me, and we will journey together. Okay, you can join me in my cart, and we will go to the London. Okay, together. They arrived in London just before nightfall, and the Carter left Dick and made his way to an inn. उसको उसने एक रास्ते पर छोड़ दिया कार्टर ने, और वो कहाँ चला गया? His way to an inn, inn means what? A restaurant कम lodge, ऐसा रेस्टोरेंट जिसमें लॉज भी होता है ना. इन मीन्स वॉट? INN, इट मीन्स होटल, है ना. होटल एंड रेस्टोरेंट बोथ आर देयर. एक होता है मोटेल, है ना. एक होटल होता है और एक होता है मोटेल, MOTEL. मोटेल मीन्स वॉट? इसमें गैरेज भी होता है कि आपकी अगर कार वगैरह ख़राब है, आप या तो आप आपका कार वॉश करवाना चाहते हैं तो आप आपकी कार वहाँ गैरेज में भी खड़ी कर सकते हैं. आप जब तक आप होटल में आराम करोगे तब तक आपका कार भी रिपेयर हो जाएगा. सो मोटेल मीन्स वॉट? मोटेल मीन्स कार, garage also and hotel also, and a hotel, there is only hotel and restaurant, you can rest over there. So what Carter has done? Carter has left the Dick and made his way to an inn. Made his way, that means he took his way to the inn, to the hotel. He took his way to the hotel. Poor Dick stood alone and looked around him in dismay. Dismay means what? Disappointment, great disappointment. He became very sad that I have come to the very big city and now I don't know anyone over here. Then what to do? There are a lot of questions must be roaming in his mind. So where was all that fine gold? And he become very disappointed. वो बहुत गमगीन हो गया और बहुत disappoint हो गया कि उसने तो क्या सुना था कि paved, the streets of London are paved with the gold, और यहाँ तो कुछ भी नहीं है. He became very disappointed. All he could see were dirty streets and lots of unfriendly people. और जहाँ पर उसको छोड़ा उसने, it must be a suburban area of London, है ना. Suburban area means झोपड़पट्टी, poor stricken people were lived. तो unfriendly people and और ऐसे लोग जो बात भी नहीं करना चाहते. He had nowhere to sleep, and in the end he spent the night in the corner of an alley. He hoped he would come to no harm. What does it mean? Alley means what? A narrow passage behind buildings, है ना. हम लोग गली, लेन जिसको बोलते हैं, लेन छोटी सी गली होती, लेन. Alley means लेन. और सो उसको कहाँ रात गुजारनी पड़ी? LA में, एक छोटी सी गली के अंदर, कि वहाँ पे तो कोई जानने वाला भी नहीं था, वो किसी को पहचानता भी नहीं था. द नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग डिक woke up cold. There is a, it is the winter season is there, must be a winter season is there. Wake up cold, miserable and very hungry. He become very hungry. There were nothing to eat. So he became very disappointed. The next morning, Dick woke up cold, miserable, and very hungry. He wandered around begging for food, but again and again people shouted at him, "Go away, you lazy fellow! Be off with you! Be off with you!" And aimed angry blows at his head. Blows at सर पे उसको चपत लगाना, उसको दूर ढकेलने लगे लोग कि भाई ये they must be thinking that he is a beggar, और उसको लोग दूर करने लगे. And aimed angry blows at his head. At last he collapsed in the street. At last he collapsed in the street and lay there. Took week to look further for food. और फिर वो वहाँ पे एक जगह बैठ गया और उसको he was very hungry, so he was looking for the food. By chance Dick had fallen in front of a house. जहाँ वो गिरा, एक घर के सामने, in front of a house belonging to a rich merchant called Dr. called Mr. Fitzwarren, है ना, और जिसके घर के सामने गिरा. Where did he fallen? He fallen in front of the he fallen. Where did he fall? He had fallen in front of the rich person, a rich merchant, rich man, Mr. Fitzwarren. The cook was trying to drive Dick away. और जो उसका जो कुक था, मिस्टर फिज़वॉरेन का जो कुक था, तो उसने क्या किया, उसको वहाँ से हकालने के लिए स्टार्ट किया. ड्राइव अवे. व्हेन मिस्टर फिज़वॉरेन रिटर्न होम फ्रॉम इंस्पेक्टिंग हिज शिप्स, he stopped and said to Dick, why don't you work if you need food? So Mr. Fitzwarren offered him a job. If you want a food, then you must be you have to work. So without work, no one is going to give you food over here. What you have to do, you have to work for it. फ्री में कोई कुछ नहीं देने वाला. I would work, said Dick, but I know nobody who will give me anything to do. कि मैं किसी को नहीं जानता हूँ. I don't know anyone over here. So who is going to give me a job? So page number 7. Take him into the kitchen. Mr. Fitzwarren ordered the cook. Ordered V2 form. Okay, it is a verb, V2 form. Ordered the cook, feed him first and then find some work for him. कि पहले इसको कुछ खाने की दो. Feed him, है ना, give him, पहले इसको खिलाओ. Feed him first and then find some work for him. और इसके लिए कुछ काम देखो. So Dick was given a home and a living. He had a small corner of the attic to sleep. Attic means what? Attic, a very small room inside a pointed roof. और attic जो होता है ना, attic is also used word कि आपने देखा होगा कि जो ladders होते हैं घर में, ladders के नीचे जो छोटा सा space होता है, तो लोग क्या करते हैं, उसको एक छोटा सा कबर्ड बना लेते हैं वहाँ पे. उसके आगे जो है वॉल के फ्रॉम द वॉल एंड द लैडर्स देयर इज अ स्पेस. सो वो स्पेस के आगे क्या कर लेते हैं, एक छोटा सा कबर्ड बना लेते हैं. दैट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एटिक. तो वो, और यहाँ पर कहाँ था उसका ये एटिक? एट द वेरी टॉप ऑफ द हाउस. जो रूफ और टॉप के नीचे छोटी सी जो जगह थी, एटिक. टू स्लीप. And his job was to help the cook with all the pots and pans in the kitchen. So what was his job? He became an assistant of the cook in the house of Mr. Fitzwarren. Dick's life should have been much better than before. Better is what? Better is an adjective. What are the three forms of better? Good, better, best. Good is the positive degree, better is the comparative degree, and best is the superlative degree. Good, better, best, better than before, but he still had two difficulties to face. उसकी लाइफ पहले से अच्छी हो सकती थी. कौन सा पहले से? पहले means what? Where the last night where he last night in the LA, where he spent the entire night and he woke up with the cold and the empty stomach. Okay, so now he thought that now he got a home also. He got a home also and a job also. Okay, so nothing, अब तो कोई there is nothing to worry about it, but no, there are difficulties ahead. अभी तो बहुत कुछ उसको देखना था. Dick's life should have been much better than before. पहले से ठीक हो सकती थी, but he still had two difficulties to face. जो अभी भी उसके सामने दो difficulties थी, और वो क्या थी? The first was that the attic he slept. Slept is verb over here. Slept is verb. Slept. Okay, slept. He was overrun by rats and mice. Overrun means what? That means too many. Overrun, too many rats and mice. जहाँ पर वो सो रहा था, attic जो उसको the attic place the place has been allotted to the dick, the place has been allotted to the dick was overrun by the rats and mice. There were too many rats and mice. At night they scampered all over him. Scampered, and that means jumping over him. Jumping, scampered means what? Jumping over him and running all over him and kept him awake. Kept means what? Kept means keeping him. It is the verb. Keep, kept him awake. After a time he solved this problem by saving the few pennies. Pennies means what? Pennies means money, है ना, कुछ पैसे बचाने लगा वो. By saving the few pennies he was paid. जितना उसको पैसे मिल रहे थे, जो whatever the wages he was getting from the Mr. Fitzwarren, so he saved some money and buying himself a cat. और उसने क्या किया? खुद के लिए एक कैट खरीद ली. Buying है ना, buy, to buy, purchase. What is the synonym for buying? Purchase. He buy himself a cat. In no time at all. No time means what? In a very few time. In no time at all, the cat chased away all the rats and mice, and Dick was able to sleep peacefully. So what did he trick? उसने क्या ट्रिक लगाई, है ना? He was very intelligent also. Now this thing proves that Dick was an intelligent boy, clever boy. He was a clever boy. So what did he do? He saved some money from his wages, whatever he was getting from the Mr. Fitzwarren. And what did he do? He saved some money and he bought a cat. And what the cat did? Cat has chased all the rats and mice, and Dick was able to sleep peacefully. और फिर उसके बाद क्या हुआ? वो आराम से सोने लगा. The other difficulty which was not so easy to overcome. First one was what? Where he was sleeping, it was overrun by the rats and the mice. But the second one was not so easy. दूसरी तो वो easy नहीं थी. To overcome, that means overcome means what? Succeed in dealing with a problem, है ना, कि कोई भी चीज़ से जो परेशानी हो उससे निकलने की कोशिश करना. What was the second difficulty? Was the cook's bad temper. जो कुक था वहाँ पे उसका गुस्सा. Bad temper means what? Anger. Bad temper, है ना, bad temper means anger. He shouted and screamed all day and would scold Dick and hit him with a wooden spoon. और वो क्या करता था? Every day the entire day he was screaming and shouting on the Dick. Scold means scolding him, punishing and shouting. So he was, and what he was doing, he was also hitting him with the wooden spoon, लकड़ी के चम्मच से, wooden spoon, उससे उसको मारता था. Even when he was working as hard as he could. और वो even then, कि वो अच्छा काम करने के बाद भी वो उसको क्या करता था? मारता ही था. This was the nature of the old employees in the. This is the nature of an old employee in the. आप किसी भी कंपनी में अगर आप जाओगे तो वहाँ पे जो एक्सपीरियंस एम्प्लॉयज़ होते हैं, ओल्ड एम्प्लॉयज़ होते हैं, तो वो लोग आने वाले न्यू एम्प्लॉयज़ के साथ में ऐसा ही बिहेवियर करते हैं. तो क्या करते हैं? उनको ठीक से काम करने नहीं देते, उनको मारते रहते हैं, है ना, कोई भी चीज़ पे बार बार चिल्लाते हैं. तो सिमिलरली दिस थिंग वॉज हैपनिंग विद द Dick also. One night Dick decided he could stand it no more. And one night, what Dick has decided? He decided that I'm not going to stay over here. I'm going to leave the job. Early the next morning, before the cook was up. See, I have told you in the lectures that up means what? Awake. अब यहाँ पर जो है awake का word use नहीं हुआ है, only up का word use हुआ है. So it is what? Conversation में up word is used to wake up, है ना, सुबह उठने के लिए अप वर्ड यूज होता है. सो बिफोर द कुक वॉज अप, कि उससे पहले कि कुक उठ जाए, बिफोर द कुक वॉज अप, ही सेट आउट विथ हिज कैट टू सीक हिज फॉर्च्यून एल्सवेयर. सीक इज a verb. Seek is a verb. Seek, sought. ओके मतलब ढूंढना, निकलना, कि भाई वो कहीं और उसकी किस्मत आजमाने जाना था. फॉर्च्यून एल्सवेयर, समवेयर एल्स. He decided that now I'm going to leave this job, and I'm going to leave this place also before the cook was up. He got tired with the behavior of the cook. You know what, we don't have to listen students. The first difficulty was he got the solution, and he bought a cat, and cat has finished all the rats and mice, and now the Dick was sleeping peacefully. But you know what, peacefully is an adverb. Peacefully is an adverb. Okay, so what I was telling you people, that over here, what is the meaning behind this, what is the message behind these lines, that he decided to go away? No, if you have joined any office or company, and the experienced people or the older employees of the company are disturbing you and are not allowing you to to perform your responsibility properly, then you don't have to quit from there. What you have to do, you have to spend time over there, and get skilled, and you have to improve your skills and do hard work, and then you know what, definitely you will get success with this difficulty also. You will overcome with this difficulty also. So one night Dick has decided he could stand it no more. Early the next morning, before the cook was up, he set out with his cat to seek his fortune elsewhere. He decided that this cook is now unbearable. अब ये अनबियरेबल हो गया है, अब मैं उसको बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकता. नाउ व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू, आई एम गोइंग टू फाइंड समवेयर एल्स अनदर जॉब. द टू ऑफ देम, एंड ही टुक हिज कैट, उसने उसकी कैट को ले लिया और वहाँ से निकल गया. द टू ऑफ देम वॉक्ड एज फार एज हॉलोवे on their way out of London. Then Dick sat down on a stone to rest. He was, थोड़ी देर वो रुक गया आराम के लिए. It was the 1st of November, All Saints Day. Saints means what? These are the holy people in the Christians. Saints, पंडित जिसको बोलते हैं, है ना, saints, fathers of the church. Saints Day, and the church bells were ringing, and at the time church bells were ringing. वो फेस्टिवल का दिन था उनका. Were ringing. As Dick sat and listened, it seemed they were ringing out a message for him, and he was in a deep thought. And he was thinking that these bells are ringing for me, and these bells are giving some message to me. And what was the message? Turn again, Whittington, thou worthy citizen, Lord Mayor of London. And he got the message that the bells are saying that, turn again, Whittington, go back to the Mr. Fitzwarren's house. You don't have to live from there. Thou worthy citizen. Thou is an old English word, archaic word. It is an archaic word, old English word, archaic word. It means you, है ना, it means you. हमने फर्स्ट पोएम में देखा था, दी, THEE, दी, that means also you, and thou, that means also you. Lord Mayor of London, the bells of the church is saying that you will become the Lord Mayor of the London. Do not leave this city, you have to stay over here. Lord Mayor of London, said Dick, I should like to be Lord Mayor and ride in a fine coach. That means a cart, the cart of the horses. I can put up with a few scoldings from the, I can put up means tolerate, है ना, put up means tolerate, इग्नोर करना, कि भाई मैं अगर लंदन का मेयर बनने वाला हूँ आगे चल के, तो मैं कुक के थोड़े से गुस्से को बर्दाश्त कर सकता हूँ, है ना, इग्नोर कर सकता हूँ, टॉलरेट कर, I can tolerate few scoldings from the cook, if that is what is in store for me to keep for him. अगर उसके लिए ये सब रखा हुआ है, ये सब डिसाइडेड है, तो वो थोड़ा सा किसको बर्दाश्त कर सकता है, वो लंदन कुक को बर्दाश्त कर सकता है, कुक की स्कोल्डिंग को. सो डिक एंड हिज कैट retraced their steps to Mr. Fitzwarren's house. और लोग वो दोनों वापस चले गए मिस्टर फिज. लकीली दे वेर एबल टू स्लिप बैक बिफोर दे हैड बीन मिस्ड. लकीली व्हाट हैपन, और लकीली क्या हुआ कि इससे पहले के घर में बात शुरू हो जाती है कि ये लोग भाग गए घर छोड़ के, घर छोड़ के भाग गए, तो वो पहले ही उनसे पहले घर में पहुंच गया वापस. Now, Mr. Fitzwarren used to send ships far across to sea to trade with other countries. He would load a ship with goods for the captain and ship's crew to sail in far away places, and then they would bring back goods that could be sold at home. That means what? Mr. Fitzwarren was sending the ships. Mr. Fitzwarren was doing some business. Okay, now he is what doing? He is sending the ships to the other countries also. Now, one day he called his household together. Household means what? The employees, those who are working inside his home. So he wanted to involve his household also in that business. One day he called all his household together. I am sending a ship to the African coast to trade. Okay, he is now sending his ships to the African coast. He said, would any of you like to send something of yours on it? Is there anyone who wanted to invest in that business? He is giving offer to his households that if you wanted to invest in this business, you can also join me. You can then share in the profits if the voyage is successful. Voyage means what? Voyage means a journey made by the ship. So if the voyage will be successful, the journey of the water will be successful, then you will get the profit. Everyone produced something except for Dick. Except means apart from him, apart from the Dick, everyone has produced something. हर किसी ने कुछ ना कुछ इन्वेस्ट किया. Who had nothing to offer? He has nothing to offer. उसके पास कुछ था ही नहीं कुछ ऑफर करने के लिए. Have you nothing of your own, Dick? Asked Mr. Fitzwarren kindly, and Dick replied, only my cat. I have only this cat. My assets are only my cat. So then let your cat go on the ship, said Mr. Fitzwarren. His daughter Alice said, Dick loves his cat. So the daughter of the Fitzwarren said that how can he invest his cat? He loves very much his cat. Dick loves his cat. Let me put something in for him. So she was saying that I'm going to invest on account of Dick. मैं उसकी जगह कुछ इन्वेस्ट कर देती हूँ. But her father said no, it must be his, not something belonging to someone else. कि उसके पास से ही कुछ होना चाहिए, कोई और उसकी हेल्प नहीं करेगा. So Dick fetched his cat and said goodbye to it sadly. Sadly is an adverb. He fetched is verb. Fetched है ना, जाकर उसने है ना, he brought his cat. He brought his cat. Fetched लेकर आना है ना, तुरंत लेकर आया उसने और उसको गुड बाय बोल दिया कि भाई बहुत he became very sad because he loved very much to his cat. The captain of the ship was delighted. Delighted means what? Delighted means happy. Delighted is a verb over here. Delighted, he was very delighted for the cat. He was an excellent mouser. Mouser means what? A cat who is catching to the mouse है ना, उसको चेस करना. So she was the cat was very excellent mouser, and so he had no trouble with rats and mice on his voyage. तो कैट ने तो उसका बहुत हेल्प कर दिया कि उसको कोई डिफ़िकल्टी नहीं आई कि भाई रैट और माउस से उसको परेशानी हो. After some months, the ships arrived at a place on the African coast. Ships reached to the African coast, Barbary. The name of the coast in the Africa is the Barbary. On the coast of Barbary, they reached. It's a proper noun. Barbary is a proper noun. Where people called the Moors lived. The captain sent a message to the king. The king of the people called the Moors lived. The captain sent a message to the king to say he had fine goods for sale and he was invited to the palace to show them. The king of that Barbary he invited to the palace. While he was talking to the king and queen, some dishes of food were brought in. है ना, कुछ खाने के लिए उसके उन्होंने ऑफर किया. But almost immediately rats and mice ran up and before the captain's eyes ate all the food. Ate is a verb. Eat, ate, eaten, past tense. Ate all the food. And before the captain of the ship was start to eat it, all the rats and mice eaten all the food. The captain was astonished, you know, he was surprised and asked, this was what normally happened, this is what normally happening over here. Alas, alas is an exclamation mark. Yeah, it is an expression, you know, it is an expression, sad expression. Alas is an sad expression. Alas, yes, came the reply. The country is suffering from a plague of rats and mice and we cannot get rid of them. Plague is a disease, and a plague is a disease. It happens through it is spreaded through the mouse and rats, and we cannot get rid of उसे निकाल बाहर करना, to overcome from that difficulty, get rid of them. और क्या रिप्लाई किया किंग ने कि हम उससे छुटकारा नहीं पा सकते, इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट. आई थिंक आई मे हैव द आंसर ऑन माई शिप. दैट मीन्स आई हैव द सॉल्यूशन फॉर दिस डिफिकल्टी, said the captain, and he sent a message asking for Dick's cat to be brought to the palace. He said that brought that cat to the palace. More food was laid out. More food was laid out, and the rats and mice appeared as before. And when the food was brought in front of the captain again on demand of captain, and he brought the cat. So again rats and mice were overrun over there. The cat immediately pounced. Pounce means jumping over it, है ना, jump मारना उसमें. Killing at least a dozen before they scattered. You know, before they could save their life, the cat has killed almost dozen, you know, almost dozens of the rats. Everyone was delighted, happy. Everyone was happy, and the queen asked, what do you call this animal, because they have seen this animal first time. So she said that, what do you call this animal? Puss is the name she answers to. Puss is the name she answers to, said the captain. And when the queen called puss puss, the cat went over to her and purred. The queen was a little alarmed at first. She was a little alarmed, that means she was scared of that animal. But as she had seen how fiercely the cat had attacked the rats and mice, but the captain told her not to be anxious, है ना, don't be worried about it. She is not going to do anything to you, you know. Anxious, worried, you know, don't be worried about it, you know, don't be scared of her. Puss is very friendly with people. The cat is only attacking to the rats and mice, otherwise she is very friendly with the human beings. Captain was pampering to the consoling to the queen, and would soon rid your kingdom of rats and mice. And soon this cat is going to you know, remove your all the difficulties from your kingdom, especially rats and mice. I would give great wealth to own this animal, said the queen. मैं आपको अच्छे खासे इसके पैसे दे सकती हूँ अगर आप ये एनिमल हमें दे दो तो. सो द कैप्टन बिगेन बार्गेनिंग मीन्स व्हाट? बार्गेनिंग मीन्स भाव करना, to say if you are asking if the shopkeeper was saying 100 rupees and you were saying that I want this in 90 rupees and 80 rupees, this is what called bargaining, भाव ताव करना. And was agreed that the king would buy the whole cargo from Mr. Fitzwarren's ship to pay a fine price for it, and for the cat alone the king paid 10 times the sum again. Sum means total, जितना था जो कैट का उसने जो रेट बताया था उसके 10 गुना ज़्यादा पैसे दिए उसने, और पूरे फिट्ज़वॉरन की शिप भी खरीद ली, पूरी परचेज कर ली. द किंग वॉज वेरी हैप्पी, ही वॉज वेरी डिलाइटेड, सो ही परचेज द एंटायर फिट्ज़वॉरन शिप एंड ऑल्सो गिवन द 10 टाइम मनी for of the cat. When the ship came back to the port of London, the captain showed Mr. Fitzwarren the gold and jewels he had bought from Barbary and told him the story of the cat. And he said the entire story of the cat, and he told the entire story of the cat to the Mr. Fitzwarren. The merchant sent for Dick. The merchant sent for Dick. From now on, Dick. From now on, Dick. He said, we should we should all call you Mr. Whittington. And they said that we are going to call you Mr. Whittington. Mr. is the post, किसी को श्री करके हम जैसे बुलाते हैं. So they are calling Mr. over here. For you are a rich man. Now from you are a rich man. Mr. Fitzwarren then paid him all the money the captain had received for the cat, and Mr. Fitzwarren has given all the money to the to that little child, that means to the Dick Whittington. From this time on, Dick worked with Mr. Fitzwarren and became a successful merchant himself, and he also became a successful businessman. He married Mr. Fitzwarren's daughter Alice, and 3 times he was elected Lord Mayor of London. And then he married to the after that he married to the Mr. Fitzwarren's daughter, and he became Lord Mayor of London. He was also in time knighted by the king. 3 times he was elected as a Lord Mayor of London, and he also in time knighted by the king and became Sir Richard Whittington. Knighted means given a highly honored title. It was in Christians, knight, KNIGHT. Knight is a very high honor, prestigious honor, and he becomes Sir then. And after that they were calling him Sir Richard Whittington. He was not only famous, but he was popular too. He always helped the poor with his money. Sometimes when he was old, he would tell his grandchildren the story of his cat. And now the bells of London had called him back when he was only a poor boy. Turn again, Whittington, thou were the citizen, Lord Mayor of London. So this is the story of that poor child. That child has become rich after that. Is that happen over the night? एक ही रात में वो रिच बन गया क्या? एक ही रात में वो सक्सेसफुल हो गया क्या? No, it took a lot of time, a lot of hard work, and lot of he beared a lot of difficulties from the cook, rats and mice, and he slept in the alley with a empty stomach. He became ill, but he didn't lose his hope. And he tried and tried, and one day his luck shines, and he became the merchant. He became the rich merchant, and after that he also elected as a mayor of London. Okay, and not only one time, but the 3 times he become. So what, everything in our life, whatever we are thinking, if we wanted to be that particular person, if we wanted to be a successful person, then we have to be a very patience. We have to keep patience and keep trying. Consistency, hard work with the consistency, this is the key of the success. This is the key of the success. What is the key of the success? 3 things are there: hard work, consistency and patience. We have to keep patience. We have to try again and again, and then definitely success will be there. Okay students, I hope you people understood the message of this story, and please do share with your friends also, and share this channel also, subscribe this channel also. Take care everyone. Bye.